extra time.
And Greeny's debut today, what did you make of it?
Yeah, it was seriously impressive. And he's impressed a lot of people with the way he's gone about it. Not just with the ball, the way he bowled to Virat in that little spell. The way he fielded was exceptional for a big man to move like that. He saved countless runs in the field, and he's an extremely smooth mover, and he impressed a lot of people today. And even the way he went about his batting and took the game on. It was unfortunate to sort of get out the way he did. It looked like he was just got a slight top edge on a sweep shot, but there's good signs ahead for him. He's an impressive young man.
Hi, Glenn. I know you don't pay a lot of attention to what's sort of written and said, but Ian Chappell had some thoughts during the week about the legality or the morality of switch hitting and things like that. Other than the fact that it's within the laws of the game, do you have any thoughts on that discussion or that debate as to how that pans out?
No, well, exactly like you said, it's within the laws of the game, and batters are always. I think batting's evolved in such a way that's just got better and better over the years, which is why we see these massive scores getting chased down, and the scores are going up. And I suppose it's up to the bowlers to try and combat that. And I suppose the skills of bowlers are being tested every day, with bowlers having to come up with different change-ups, different ways to stop batters, and the way they shut down one side of the ground and whatnot. So I suppose with the way batting is evolving, I think the bowling's got to try to evolve at the same stage. And we see guys coming up with knuckleballs and wide Yorker fields and different tactics. And the tactics of one-day cricket has definitely evolved over the last little bit as well. So I just see it as a different part of the evolution of the game.
Yeah, Maxie, just one on Cam Green. I know we touched on him before, but just how was he mentally, mate, for a 21-year-old? Did he sort of seem very confident? And I don't know, like we hear a lot about him. How was he mentally going today?
Yeah, he was pretty chilled out, pretty relaxed. So I asked him how he slept. He said he still got 9 hours sleep, which is probably more than most of us got before our debuts. But he seemed pretty relaxed. And I know he probably would have been nervous when he first went out to bat, as everyone is. Your feet feel heavy, the bat feels a ton, but the way he sort of got into his innings, he was able to get through that little bit of nervous energy at the start, and then start to show he's got a touch of class about him. So it's good signs for Australian cricket.
And if I could just go one more, I know we spoke about the final 5 overs of the ball before, but just do you sort of feel like heading into the final 5 or 6 overs when you were out there with the bat that you were probably in the position, in control of that game at one point?
Yeah, I suppose that's part of my evolution. I suppose as a finishing batter, I feel like I've been in good form over the last little bit in one-day cricket, and I've obviously changed my role a little bit. And I suppose it's up to me to finish that game. I thought probably the changing point was the run out with Carey, which is probably 100% my fault. And unfortunately, when you sort of leave yourself with, I think it was 6 down at that stage, it sort of makes it a little bit tougher because one mistake and it can all turn around pretty quickly. And I think that was probably a key moment of the game, which I probably stuffed up. But in saying that, I feel like I probably should have iced that game from there. But yeah, they're allowed to bowl well, and Boomer is a class finisher.
Hey, Maxi. Adam Zampa's had a hell of a series, and he seems to have constantly improved over the last 12 months. What do you think it is that he's doing so well right now, and how is he improving so quickly?
I think it's more than the last 12 months. I think he's been exceptional for the last few years, and really solidified himself as one of the best leg spinners in the world in one-day cricket. And he just seems to get the job done day in, day out. He's accurate. He knows what he wants from his field. He knows what he wants from game. It just feels like he's reading the game really well, and he sticks to his strengths and puts a lot of pressure on the batters. And he's been amazing for us consistently for a long period of time now. We saw how well he bowled in England. He was right up there as one of the players of the series, and he just seems to get better and better.
Hit the subscribe option and the bell icon to get all the exclusive sports videos on Extra Time.